How holy are the healed, for their sight, their brothers share their healing. How holy are the healed, for in their sight their brothers share their healing and their love. Bringers of peace, the Holy Spirit's voice, through whom he speaks for God, whose voice he is. Such are God's healers. They would speak for him and never for themselves. They have no gifts but those they have from God, and these they share because they know that this is what he wills. They are not special. They are holy. They've chosen holiness and given up all separate dreams of special attributes through which they can bestow unequal gifts on those less fortunate. Their healing has restored their holiness, their wholeness, so they can forgive and join the song of prayer in which the healed sing of their union and their thanks to God. As witness to forgiveness, aid to prayer, and the effect of mercy, truly taught, healing is a blessing, and the world responds in quickened chorus to the voice of prayer. Forgiveness shines its merciful reprieve upon each blade of grass and feathered wing and all the living things upon the earth. Fear has no haven here, for love has come in all its holy oneness. Time remains only to let the last embrace of prayer rest on the earth an instant as the world is shined away. This instant is the goal of all true healers whom the Christ has taught to see his likeness and to teach like him. Think what it means to help Christ heal. Can anything be holier than this? God thanks his healers, for he knows the cause of healing is himself, his love, his Son, restored as his completion and returned to share with him creation's holy joy. Do not ask partial healing, nor accept an idol for remembrance of him whose love has never changed and never will. You are as dear to him as is the whole of his creation, for it lies in you as his eternal gift. What need have you for shifting dreams within a sorry world? Do not forget the gratitude of God. Do not forget the holy grace of prayer. Do not forget forgiveness of God's Son. You first forgive, then pray, and you are healed. Your prayer has risen up and called to God, who hears and answers. You have understood that you forgive and pray, but for yourself. You have understood that you forgive and pray, but for yourself. And in this understanding, you are healed. In prayer, you have united with your source and understood that you have never left. This level cannot be attained until there is no hatred in your heart and no desire to attack the Son of God. Never forget this. It is you who are God's Son, and as you choose to be to him, so are you to yourself, and God to you. nor will your judgment fail to reach to God, for you will give the role to Him you see in creation. Do not choose amiss, or you will think that it is you who are Creator in His place, and He is then no longer cause, but only an effect. Now healing is impossible, for He is blamed for your deception and your guilt. He who is love becomes the source of fear, for only fear can now be justified. Vengeance is his great destroyer, death and sickness, suffering, and grievous loss become the lot of everyone on earth, which He abandoned to the devil's care, swearing He will deliver it no more. Come unto me, my children, once again, without such twisted thoughts upon your hearts. You are still holy, with the holiness which fathered you in perfect sinlessness, and still surrounds you with the arms of peace. Dream now of healing, then arise and lay all dreaming down forever. You are He your Father loves, who never left His home, nor wandered in a savage world with feet that bleed, and with a heavy heart made hard against the love that is the truth in you. Give all your dreams to Christ and let Him be your guide to healing, leading you in prayer beyond the sorry reaches of the world. He comes for me and speaks my word to you. I would recall my weary son to me from dreams of malice to the sweet embrace of everlasting love and perfect peace. My arms are open to the Son I love, who does not understand that he is healed, and that his prayers have never ceased to sing his joyful thanks in unison with all creation in the holiness of love. Be still an instant. Underneath the sounds of harsh and bitter striving and defeat, there is a voice that speaks to you of me. Hear this an instant, and you will be healed. Hear this an instant, and you have been saved. Help me to wake my children from the dream of retribution, and a little life beset with fear that ends so soon it might as well have never been. Let me instead remind you of eternity, in which your joy grows greater as your love extends along with mine beyond infinity, where time and distance have no meaning. While you wait in sorrow, heaven's melody is incomplete, because your song is a part of the eternal harmony of love. Without you is creation unfulfilled. Return to me, who never left my son. Listen, my child, your Father calls you. Do not refuse to hear the call for love. Do not deny to Christ what is His own. Heaven is here, and heaven is your home. Creation leans across the bars of time to lift the